So as far as all-time great status is concerned, the power forward position probably lacks the most depth. Point guards have the likes of Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson. The two-guard position has Jordan and Kobe, or Wade and Iverson. With small forwards, it's LeBron and Larry Bird, or KD and Pippen. And centers have too many damn players to even mention. With power forwards, the top two guys are inarguably KG and Tim Duncan. After that, there's Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, and Dirk Nowitzki. And the reason for this is the NBA has never catered to power forward. For a good while, it was all about the center position and scoring down low. Then it was about isolations and perimeter play after Jordan solidified his spot at the top of the league. However, in today's NBA, it's looking up for power forwards. AD is a top 5 player in the league, and there is a young power forward who was drafted 4th overall by the Knicks in the 2015 NBA draft by the name of Kristaps Porzingis. At the time, Knicks fans saw him as a foreign nobody who would take years to develop into anything of value. A player that had a similar experience, who I listed in the all-time greats of power forwards, is Dirk Nowitzki. Now Porzingis, when he was drafted, ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting, as he took the league by storm, and this season he has been the Knicks' best player. Dirk, on the other hand, really struggled at the start of his career, as he only averaged 8 points on 40% field goal shooting and 20% from 3. At the time, Dirk was a very unconventional big man, as they were known as paint scorers and rim protectors, but Dirk within a few seasons jumped up to one of the best power forwards in the league. By 2007, he was an MVP, and by 2011, he was an NBA champion and Finals MVP. Dirk revolutionized the power forward position and the NBA in general, turning a 7-foot shooter from a joke to a weapon that many teams would kill for. And now, because of the power forward revolution caused by Dirk, a player like Kristaps Porzingis can run the NBA. Now, you have all read the title of this video, so let me start off by saying that this argument is in no way meant to be disrespectful to Dirk. As I said, he's had an amazing career going against the grain and revolutionizing the NBA. But I personally feel that Kristaps Porzingis could be a much better player than Dirk when his career is all said and done. And my first and biggest argument for this opinion is versatility. Dirk throughout his career is a pick and pop and post turnaround player. Now Porzingis can do both of those things very well, but he can also be a pick and roll option, as he is very athletic and even taller than Dirk is. His post game is also more versatile, and his post game is more versatile as he not only has a turnaround, but he also has the length to shoot a lot of hook shots, and he also has the handle and speed to spin off of his defender and get inside looks at the rim. His turnaround is obviously no match to Dirk's, at least at this point, but I could see it getting to that point as he develops. And one thing I think Porzingis could do to revolutionize the NBA is make a ball-handling big a serious threat. Because look at this play here. That is incredibly impressive for a guard, let alone a 7'3" power forward. And one little tidbit is Porzingis with the athleticism can be a lob option as well, something Dirk could definitely not do. Now there are the differences on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, it's not even a freaking contest. Right now, Porzingis is averaging 2 blocks per game, but that's just the block stat. He is also statistically the best rim protector in the league. Other teams' inside field goal percentage when Porzingis is under the rim is lower than it is with any other player under the rim. Dirk, on the other hand, has never averaged more than 1.5 blocks, and has been a pretty piss-poor defender in the NBA for his entire career. And another thing with Porzingis, besides his rim protection, is with his size, speed, and lateral quickness, if he gets switched onto a guard, he is more than capable of keeping up. So defensively, without a doubt, Porzingis is better than Dirk. And I think offensively, he is way more versatile than Dirk. And in my opinion, when Porzingis' career is all said and done, he will be the 3rd or 4th best power forward of all time. Again, Dirk revolutionized the NBA, but I think Porzingis will be better than him when it's said and done. That's the end of this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, as well as check out my Nets My GM that I just uploaded.